Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your Friday spot here on Perspective. This week we are talking about Sylvia Browne and just kind of also the accuracy of Sylvia Browne, so I also kind of would like to discuss the accuracy of psychic readings in general. Now, I don't really personally, I'll just get straight to the point, I don't really personally like Sylvia Browne that much, and it's mostly just because she seems very condescending in her beliefs, I guess is the appropriate word. Like, she seems very straightforward and no, it's this, not anything else. And that kind of annoys me, because while I understand her whenever she says I don't believe in soulmates, like, I understand what she means when she says that, I don't think it's wise to push it onto other people. And I noticed this in a lot of her readings as well, to where she's just like, no, it's this, or it's this, only this. And while I understand that she seems to like try to be confident enough in her psychic things so that she is honing her abilities better, I think that can somewhat be detrimental. I think a lot of people have liked my psychic I used to do tarot readings in a New Age shop. Many of you know this probably. But anyway, I think the reason that people liked a lot of my readings, and at least this is what some people have told me, is because I was always very, now this is what I'm feeling about it. It might not be this, but this is what it seems like. Like, my readings were almost like a weather prediction. They weren't me reading out of a dictionary going, this is exactly what it is and exactly what it will always be. They were much more like a weather prediction, like, there's a 70% chance of sadness over here because of you losing a job, or, you know, something like that. So you have to be a little bit more soft with your readings. You can't be so hard, at least in my opinion. I understand the method behind that, the whole trying to build your confidence and not questioning yourself, because that will skyrocket your abilities. However, deliver the messages that you get. Be confident in the messages that you get. However, deliver the message in a softer way. Especially if you are dealing with different things, like the commenter who asked this question was talking about someone on the Maury show or Montel show, I don't know, was asking about their daughter missing, and Sylvia Browne told them that their daughter was dead, even though years later, after Sylvia Browne gave them that reading, her daughter was found. Now, Sylvia might have been reading the actual energy of the reading of kind of like a weatherman would, and see like, well, there's a 70 or 80% chance that she's dead. And that might have been what she was actually feeling. I'm not saying that she was wrong, but psychic readings are kind of, like I said, they're like weather predictions. They're not as solid as some psychics try to make it be. It's pretty much, in my opinion, the gathering of different informations and energies and filling out situations, and then the psychic kind of based off those situations, is like, well, if you keep doing this, and if everything keeps going the way it is, this is what might happen, and things like that. Because in my opinion, I don't think reading the future is as easy as it seems. I think it's more psychic people are able to read body language and read the person's situation and what they know of the person, maybe, and what they can sense of the person. I do think some of it is energy, but I think they just kind of sense and read the present the best, is what I think psychics are best at doing. And then whenever asked to read the future or the past, I think it's more of an educated guess, and some of them are really spot on guesses, don't get me wrong, but I think psychics and psychic readings are a lot like I said, weather predictions. They're not completely accurate, but they can a lot of times be accurate. It really depends. And it depends on the person doing the readings and the person receiving the readings and such. Anyway, that's my opinion. Sylvia Browne, in short, I don't really care much for her. She's not my cup of tea, but Anyway, thanks for watching me ramble. I'll see you guys later. Peace.